From world-famous Atlantic City, it's the Kerbeck Show, where the cars are the stars. Kerbeck is your award-winning Cadillac, Buick, GMC, and Chevrolet dealer. This week, Charlie's co-host, Miss New Jersey, Lindsey Petrosh, and your friendly car dealer, Charlie Kerbeck.
Come on, let's go. Life's a lot of fun when you let it be. These ladies all work in the office, but we do whatever has to be done.
I'm Kelly. I work at the office.
And she's awesome. Best title clerk on the planet.
I'm Christina, and I work in the office, and I will do whatever I can to help out.
Folks, we're not a dealership or a family. And I can't get the microphone up to Terry, but Terry pays all the bills. She writes all the checks. I told her I only want to sign the back of the checks, but she makes me sign the front. I'm here with John Gress, the finest paver on the planet. We're really big and we need more space, so John came to our aid. We do what needs to be done every day in every way. And now I'll get out of your way. Okay. Thanks, John. We're a team. We're a family. It's fun. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. Come join us. Hi, folks. Look at this absolutely incredible compact SUV. That's a Buick. That's a Buick Encore, often imitated, never duplicated. And we have 100 more, actually 114 more.
Wow.
Yes, we do. We stack them deep and sell them cheap. And I'm Charlie. I'm here with the very lovely Lindsey Petrosh, former Miss New Jersey.
Hi, everyone, and we are all here with the world's friendliest car dealer, Charlie Kerbeck.
And you weren't there when we were all out on the blacktop equipment.
I wasn't.
Yeah, it was just a little bit ago. And this is Sammy, known as the teddy bear, Steve Jones. Steve doesn't walk and he doesn't run.
He floats.
He moves.
He
He glides. And tell everyone your name.
Charlie.
Kylene.
Chris. Also Chris.
Also Chris. Maybe it should be crisscross or, okay. But one thing I promise, we won't double cross you.
Megan.
Jeff Goodman.
I've been picking on Jeff a little bit this morning.
Ray Osborne.
Yeah, just some of the wonderful folks that are here to serve you. Now, I have to tell you that we are really, really unequivocally and beyond the shadow of a doubt big. And we have out-delivered by a lot every other single General Motors dealership located in
Pennsylvania.
New Jersey.
And Ron was on his way out. What did he do here? And
Delaware.
we are a little busy this morning. There's 4 times more folks here to serve you when you get here. And the reason that they aren't out here with us is because they're with guests. And when you come here, you come first. It's just that simple. Folks, we have fabulous, incredible offers for you. And really, we have these vehicles stacked deeper than ever. And as you can see, we had to move some because of the fresh blacktop. If you ever wanted a Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, take exit 2 off the Atlantic City Expressway and come see me. We have offers and savings galore. Generous trade-in allowances. If you ever wanted a car, this is the time, this is the place. Just take
Exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Now, you know, last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I told the story about my granddaughter needed a battery for her 6-year-old car. Folks, the battery cost her, she was in Bryn Mawr, it cost her $150.
Right.
Folks, that's our car payment here at Kerbeck. Drive new. Let somebody else pay those repair bills. Visit us. You'll be glad you did. We really are doing special and spectacular things right now, right here, Kerbeck in Atlantic City. We'll do them for you. It's fair, fun, fast, safe, and easy. Come get yourself a car or stay tuned because we have a lot to show you today. I captured him. He's with guests, and the guests come first.
We got you.
I don't know.
But we out-deliver every other single General Motors dealership, barring none, in Pennsylvania.
New Jersey.
And
Delaware.
no one can say it like Ron. And Ron told me his mom calls him Ronnie, by the way. Folks, it's a lot of fun. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. We were fooling around with the black toppers, and we're a little late getting this camera rolling. And that's why so many of our folks are busy with guests right now. But take a look, folks. 67 big block, 427, 66 big block, 65 396 big block, 66 Roadster convertible, 1957. Look at this car, ladies and gentlemen. 2 4-barrel carburetors. What a car. Now, this car, for you show watchers, you already know, this car was built in the experimental department of General Motors long before there ever was a Corvette.
Wow, this is amazing.
And for you Corvette enthusiasts, the name Corvette came from a very fast warship
I never knew that.
we had. I'm a fountain of useless information. 1960 Tesco turquoise Corvette. I just love this car.
Great color.
It's one of my most favorite cars in the whole world. And then we have a myriad, a whole bunch, well over 100, and Richie is busy. 2016s, Stingrays, Z06s, coupes, convertibles, and I'm calling them leftovers. Call them what you may. It's a little early in the year to be calling them leftovers, but we have 2017s coming in, folks. We have 2017 Grand Sports coming in. Folks, it's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. We are and have been. You know how I tell you that we're really big?
Yeah.
And we out-deliver every other single General Motors dealership in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and as Ron Michael would say, Delaware. I can't do it like Ron, but I'll tell you what. Just like I can't say Delaware like Ron, the other dealers can't do for you what we do every day. It's the Kerbeck special car buying experience that you'll get right here at Kerbeck in Atlantic City. Richie, if he wasn't tied up, would tell you, I would tell you we've been the world's largest Corvette dealer for 20 years.
22 and a half years.
Okay. I kind of round off. Richie takes it to 22 and a half years. Folks, it's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. If you care what it costs, if you care how you're treated, if you want a fully transparent, crystal clear, sweet, kind, warm, and wonderful car buying or leasing experience, just take
Exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Folks, it's Kerbeck, it's Atlantic City. And when I tell you that it's easy to come and get the car, truck, crossover, or SUV of your choice, it really is easy. Generous trade-in allowances, flexible financing. It's Kerbeck. Just come see us. You'll be awfully glad you did. If you ever wanted a Corvette, this is the time.
Sure
this
is
it right here, right now. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. If you care what it costs, it's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. There's an old advertisement I have in my pocket, and it's from 1914, and it's called The Penalty of Leadership, and it's great. But it says, and it starts out, in every field of human endeavor, he that is first must perpetually live in the white light of publicity. Folks, we are first with the public. We out-deliver. We out-deliver every other single General Motors dealer, barring none, if they are located in
New Jersey,
Pennsylvania,
Delaware.
and Delaware. Folks, this is pretty long, but I'll tell you how it ends. That which is good or great makes itself known, no matter how loud the clamor of denial. That which deserves to live, lives. And we are alive and well. We are kicking. Buy any brand new 2016 Buick convertible Cascada there. And you're going to save right off the top $5,000. Now, I know that your local dealer is going to tell you, well, they can't do that. They won't do it. Don't waste your time. Folks, we live in the white light of publicity. And we out-deliver every other single General Motors dealer in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Now, it's true. If General Motors builds it, we have it here.
Mm-hmm.
Some dealerships only have one franchise.
Right.
If General Motors builds it, we have it. Folks, and some dealers might say, gee, that's not fair that Kerbeck has Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and more. Okay? Well, life's not fair, but we are, and it works for you. General Motors gives us a whole bunch of
money.
Yeah, they really do. And we really say what we do and do what we say. Now, I was washing my motorcycle.
Yeah.
In my driveway. And a fella came riding by on his bicycle. And the fella, very intelligent, very friendly guy. And then when he left, he said, Charlie, he said, you're old school. I didn't know if that was a compliment or not.
Yeah,
but
it's a compliment.
I'll tell you what my father taught me, and I believe in old school, and maybe this is old school. A person is as good as their word. You have to be as good as your word. Folks, we say what we do what we say. We will save you a whole bunch of money each and every day, and all you have to do
is take Exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Okay, folks, the brand new 2017 Chevrolet Volt. This is the electric vehicle with no range anxiety. If you're driving a Tesla, if you're driving any electric vehicle, come drive a Chevrolet Volt. And I am 90% certain that the technology in this car, I think the GM sold some of it to BMW.
Wow.
Because there's no range anxiety. This vehicle, the Chevrolet Volt, and it should have been a Cadillac from day one, has a small gasoline motor. It doesn't run the car, it runs the generator that runs the car. You're still driving on electricity. But if you put a little bit of gasoline in it, you can go any place you want and you don't have to stop to plug it in somewhere. But the computer tells you where to plug it in. Now, is it possible that we can lease you this for $199 a month? Folks, it's a very expensive car. Is it possible?
Absolutely.
Because we're famous for the $199. Now, how much do you have to reach in your pocket for after the lease conquest incentive?
$2,500.
$2,500, and it's $199 a month. Now, any vehicle that you ever see advertised, the tags, registration,
Or additional.
or any car you ever see.
That's
the
correct.
the teddy bear's kind of hiding off camera. You're getting shy.
No, not at all.
He's hanging out with Shy Guy too much.
And don't forget, we're going to pay 4 payments, too.
And
Wow.
when you lease any Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC here at Kerbeck in Atlantic City, we pay. And people go to other dealerships and they say Kerbeck won't pay it, and they say, well, will you pay it, or they defer it? We actually pay your
First 4 lease payments.
How come we do that?
Because we're the best.
Because we have all that money from GM. And buy or lease. Sammy's giving me that look. buy or lease, folks, Saturday or Monday. It's going to come with a 40-inch flat screen, high-def TV. It's Saturday and Monday. Now, and we're going to pay your first 4 payments when you lease. Folks, how do we do it? We sell a couple thousand new General Motors cars a year right here in Atlantic City. And they not only give us money for our volume and our standards for excellence and folks, it's this simple. They also give us money to advertise with. So when I say we do what others say can't be done, and I'm going to tell you something.
He's reaching for the paper.
To my penalty of leadership. It's this simple. We really do it. We say what we do. We do what we say. You know the fellow that did the black top when we were out there playing? Mm-hmm. He's a real man, John Gress. And he's bought a few cars here, Corvette, couple Escalades. But he looked at the job. He told me what it would cost. We shook hands. Okay. There was no bill, no estimate. When he was finishing, I said, I'm getting you a check. John, do you need more? You okay on this job? He said, we had a deal. And I gave him the check for what we had agreed on a couple weeks ago. That's, you know.
And you know what, Charlie? Remember, folks, when you leave here, there's nobody calling you back.
And I'm here to tell you, that's important. That's very important. When you leave here, what we say is what we do. What we told you is what you get. You get no less. There's no one calling you back a day or a week later telling you that, well, now the payment has to go up, the interest, this, the bank, that. That's a whole bunch of malarkey. That's a Biden says that's a whole bunch of malarkey. Now, do you know what malarkey means?
What?
I think it has something to do with...
Doesn't sound good.
Something to do with horse apples. Okay, let's talk about... And I'm here to tell you that after all offers, folks, I don't know what that means. Just like when they say you'll get a discount up to this much. I don't know what that means. Does that mean $1 up to and the car? No. What we say is what we do. There's no up to. There's no who struck Johns. Buy any brand new 2016 Chevrolet Camaro, anyone. And you're going to get the employee price right on the insider document. I'm going to give you the document. I'm going to show you what MSRP is. I'm going to show you the dealer discount right on the document. I'm going to show you the supplier price. Then I'm going to show you the lowest price on there, which is the employee price. And then we're going to take $1,000 off below the employee price.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you lease it, now, lease and buy incentives are different from it's the way it is, no matter where you go, folks. And I'll tell you why. Because the manufacturer wants you to lease, so they incentivize it differently because they'd rather sell you 5 cars in 10 or 12 years instead of 1 or 2. I want to sell you or lease you whatever you want whenever you want it. This is one of those specially marked cars, folks. Take $8,419 right off the top. It is a super sport. It has the 6.2-liter V8 engine. It has 1.5 tons of equipment, not to mention the 20-inch double-spoke wheels.
Look at those.
What a car. The heads-up display, the navigation, and of course, every car I show you has the 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. It has Bluetooth for your phone. What, Sammy?
Well, we said that.
Teddy bear?
We said that we're going to go to employee pricing and then take $1,000. With this specially marked Camaro, it actually comes out to be $4,000 below employee pricing.
Folks, I wish I could do it on every one. I can't. General Motors gives us the special money on specially marked cars. I refer to it as the ad car. It's kind of an old car dealer trick to advertise one car, and then when you get there, but they give us the money on this car. I give it to you, but $1,000 below on every other single brand new Camaro. $1,000 below employee price is spectacular. Walk right in the door. Walk right in the door, including just the one rebate, the lease conquest rebate. If you're buying, take $4,800 off on this brand new Verano or any other Verano in the dealership.
Now, one more thing.
Go ahead, Teddy Bear.
This Verano.
That's what Columbo would say. Did you ever see that series?
Yes, I have.
With Columbo?
Yes, I have.
He'd walk out the door and then he'd say, just one more thing.
I remember
and then he'd get you.
These Veranos that are built here that we have here at Kerbeck right now, they have a special touring package. Okay, there's an entry-level car that we all have, $199, zero due after all offers. You come out to be $199 a month. With this new touring package that Buick has available right now, it comes with navigation, the touring package wheels, and heated seats. And Charlie, it's still zero due after the lease conquest rebate.
Just the one rebate. Just the one rebate. All this myriad of offers.
And yes, you can be $199 a month with navigation in the touring package.
Folks, we're famous for the $199 a month. We're also famous for the zero due at signing. Some people will tell you about zero down payment. That's a bunch of malarkey in Biden's. Look, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Libertarian. But I vote. I'm an independent. I pick the person. I don't go with the party. But Joe Biden's easy to like, you know.
Yeah,
he's a pretty nice guy. He's had a tough time, too. But he uses the term malarkey, okay? Folks, don't go for any malarkey. It's zero due at signing. The bank fee is included. Everyone, when you get to some of these jokers, they tell you the... Can I say jokers?
Sure.
I said it. I said it. They tell you, well, you have to pay extra for the bank fee and the blah, blah. And folks, it's zero due at signing. You sign your name with your good credit, with your decent credit. Doesn't even have to be magnificent credit. And it's $199 a month. And we're actually going to pay
your first 4 lease payments.
How come we're going to do that? because we want to exceed your expectations. We do more for less for you, and we do it every single day, and it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot.
It's a ton of fun right here at Kerbeck and Saturday or Monday.
It also comes included with a big 40-inch flat screen TV.
And that's buy or lease Saturday or Monday. And here's the teddy bear and the shy guy.
2016 Buick Regal. All right? This Buick Regal, Terence, what do they have to do just walking in the door? What can we take off?
$5,700.
Now, that includes the lease conquest rebate,
Correct.
which most people are going to qualify for. You have to have a non-GM car leased in your household, and you get a $1,500 rebate, okay?
But folks, if you don't get that rebate, the shy guy's not going to say much. Folks, if you don't get that rebate, it's not the world's biggest deal.
But, Charlie, we'll try to find him something else.
Okay, but if we can't,
Okay?
because of the GM rules, what happens, Lindsay Lou?
The payment goes up just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, or you can write a check for the $1,500, but if you don't want to write a check for the tax, the tags, or anything, it's no problem. You can still sign and drive, and the payment.
We'll just go up a little bit.
And wait, will we still pay their first 4 payments?
Of course we will.
Of course we will when you lease. And will it still come with the TV?
Of course it will.
Folks, it's all fair, fun, fast, safe, and easy to come get a car. It's really easy. Okay, come on, shy guy.
Okay, folks. Now, this is really, I said that was one of our best movers. This is our best mover, Terence.
Yes,
a
it is.
2016 Buick Encore. It has the $199 famous Kerbeck lease. And Terence, how much money do you need at signing if you qualify for the conquest rebate?
0, Sam.
That's right. It's zero due at signing. It's $199 a month. And all week long, no matter when you buy that car, we're going to pay your first 4.
5 payments.
Oh, you're right. We're going to pay 5 lease payments on the Encore, folks. 5 lease payments. And Saturday and Monday, Lindsay, what's it going to come equipped with?
A big flat screen TV.
That's right. Now, folks, if you don't want to lease it, you can walk in and buy it. We'll sit down with you. We'll show you both sets of arithmetic. We'll show you if you want to buy it. We'll show you a lease. We'll strategize everything out and see what's best for you. But if you want to buy it, you walk right in. You take $5,000 off. That's $5,000, and of course that includes the lease conquest rebate of $1,500. Okay, and if you don't qualify for that, we'll try to find you something else out there. But it's $5,000 right off the top, right here at Kerbeck in Atlantic City, and not just on this 2016 Encore, on all of them out there. You could come in and get $5,000 in discount, or you can lease it for $199 a month.
The teddy bear said 5 payments on the Encore. Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm saying 5 payments on the Regal, and I'm saying 5 payments on the Verano for Saturday and Monday.
For Saturday.
Wow.
The Regal and the Verano, 5 payments plus the TV. The Encore, the TV's for Saturday and Monday, but the 5 payments are all week long. Now, this is a Nightfall edition.
Ooh.
Okay, 2017 GMC Terrain
Pretty.
Nightfall edition. Yeah, look at the wheel.
Black wheels.
Look at the grill. Look at the
Wow,
car. Look at the.
wow.
Yeah, that's a Nightfall. Navigation. Any vehicle that I show you, folks, has Bluetooth for your phone, has turn-by-turn navigation through OnStar. Once you love the OnStar, they're going to call you and tell you that you have to pay a little something to keep it going. Folks, walk right in the door, including the lease conquest incentive, just the one rebate. You'll take $4,500 right off the top. It's Kerbeck. You can buy it for $28,860.
Wow.
Denali Alley, GMC Acadia Denali, 2017.
Stunning
Wow.
vehicle.
Wow. Wow. Look at this vehicle, folks. Who's going to save you $5,000 when you buy? I'm saying take $5,000 off. That includes the lease conquest incentive. It's $1,000. If you don't get that $1,000 according to the GM rules, and if we can't find you another incentive, folks, you'll save $4,000 when you buy, guaranteed right off the top. Prime, fabulous merchandise. It's not good. It's not great. It's fantabulous what we do here. We can do what we do because we out-deliver every other single General Motors dealership located in
New Jersey.
Hold the phone, hold the phone.
Pennsylvania.
And,
I'll try and do it. Delaware.
Whoa.
folks, and many, many other states. I believe more than 3/4 of the states in the country. We say what we do what we say. It's Kerbeck, it's where you want to be. I'm telling you, it's just a lot of nice, good people here that'll bend over backwards for you. Now, let's talk about a 2016 Yukon Denali. Who has a 2016 Yukon Denali that figured out how to get General Motors to specially market? It's one of the special marked cars, folks. I have no special influence with anybody. I can tell you that right here, right now. But you know these Denalis that are selling like hotcakes?
Yeah.
We did figure out how to get it to be a specially marked car. Take $13,000 right off the top. You don't have to qualify for anything. Where can the folks do that?
Only one place on the planet, and that's Kerbeck of Atlantic City.
Folks, we have a lot of specially marked cars, but I can't give you $13,000 on any 2016 Denali. I can give it to you on that one. Who has that kind of a discount on a Denali? It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. GMC Sierra Denali Crew Cab. Folks, that's GMC's answer to the Cadillac EXT, because Cadillac stopped building the EXT, and GMC is so cool. Wow, look at this vehicle. It's GMC's answer to the Cadillac EXT. It's Kerbeck, it's Atlantic City, it's a Denali Sierra 4x4 pickup truck loaded with equipment, 6.2 liter engine, but whatever equipment that you think you want or need, I'm pretty darn sure this vehicle has it. Walk right in the door. It's $7,300 right off the top, including the lease conquest incentive. The lease conquest incentive's $500, okay? If you don't get it, so you'll save $6,800. Where is it? It's Kerbeck, it's Atlantic City, it's where you want to be. It's a specially marked vehicle from GM. Can I give you $12,000 right off the top the minute you're walking the door with no qualifications? Absolutely, positively, and beyond the shadow of a doubt. If you're driving a Lexus crossover, you're living in the past. The Buick Envision, technologically, safety, performance, value, General Motors has exceeded my expectations with this vehicle. $199 a month. The Buick Equinox. It's a 2017, ladies and gentlemen. It's $199 a month, and that includes the lease conquest incentive. If you don't get that incentive and we can't find you another one that you qualify for with GM, what happens,
The
Lindsay?
payment will go up just a little bit.
If you don't want to write a check for the tax, the tags, or anything, you can leave your checkbook at home. The payment just goes up a little, but it's fair, it's safe, it's real. Folks, it's zero due at signing. Just like every other lease I showed you, the bank fee is built in. We're not going to tell you that it's extra. The security deposit is zero. There's no malarkey. There's no who struck Johns. There's no calling you back later and telling you that, gee, the payment has to go up. No, we play fair and we win, and it's cool. Be a winner. Join us in the summer right here in beautiful Atlantic City. And you know, people pick on Atlantic City.
Yeah, I love Atlantic City.
I love Atlantic City, and I want to tell you something else. I had an occasion to sit with the mayor. Mm-hmm. Mayor Don Guardian is one of the hardest working people I ever met. He loves this city. You drove him in the parade, didn't you, Lindsey?
He's a great man. Yep.
Yeah, he works hard for this city. This is a really good city, believe me. And it's a great place to be, and it's a fun town. And Mayor Don Guardian, boy, we're lucky to have you. Another GMC Terrain. We stack them
Deep
and sell them
Cheap.
Yes, we do, and we do it right here every day. Folks, it's $199 a month. It's zero due at signing. Don't fall for the zero down payment trick, and then they hit you with the malarkey.
The malarkey.
Yeah. It's zero due at signing. You come in
for the rest of the week.
You come in, including the lease conquest incentive. You sign your name. Okay, the tax and tags are additional. Okay, if you don't want to write a check, the payment just goes up a little bit just for the tax and tags and documentation. It's $199 a month. It's zero due at signing. We actually pay your first 4 payments. Think about it. You sign your name, you drive out in a brand new Terrain. It's $199 a month. Your first 4 payments are paid. You have the TV if you take it Saturday or Monday in the back, and you're rolling. You're king of the road. It's Kerbeck. It's Atlantic City. It's fair, fun, safe, and easy to come get a car. We love what we do. We do what we say. It's a whole different car buying experience here each and every day. And if you can't get here Saturday or Monday and you don't get the TV, these offers are phenomenal. Generous trade-in allowances if you have a trade-in. We'll work with you. We'll work for you. We do what others say can't be done, and we do it with a smile. You know, beating the competition is the American way. And I love America, and I'm here to beat the competition for you and make it fair, fun, safe, and easy. Folks, life may not always be fair, and life sometimes will play tricks on you. Folks, but we are all about fair and do the right thing. That's why the Kerbeck family has been in the automobile business in the Philadelphia, South Jersey area for almost 120 years now. Amazing. Yeah, continuously. Folks, you can't do that. You can't be in the business for almost 120 years. I think it is 120, actually. It's this simple. We treat you better. Come join us. Now we're going to go next door.
Let's go.
We're going to talk about some more cars.
All right.
All right. Stay with us or hop off the sofa and come get a car. Come get a car. Come get a car.
Welcome to Kerbeck Cadillac. I'm Harry Boyer, and let me tell you, I am excited. This is a huge weekend for us, and these offers are going to be good from today, Saturday, all the way through Friday. The only thing missing is you. Miss America isn't even here. Heck, Lindsey's not even standing here. Let me tell you why I'm excited. We have as much as $13,500 worth of reasons in prepaid American Express cards, bonus cash, rebates, and incentives available to you at Kerbeck Cadillac in Atlantic City. On top of that, 0% for as much as 72 months. And right outside, here's a real kicker for you. 10 brand new 2016 Cadillac ATS 2.5-liter sedans. They are brand new, alloy wheels, keyless entry, so much equipment, Bose sound system, 8-speed automatic transmissions. And although we have 56 brand new Cadillac ATS sedans in stock, believe it or not, any one of these 10 are only $249 a month. Watch out, Mercedes. Watch out, BMW. Heck, watch out, Sam DeSanto, the teddy bear. Sorry, buddy. $249 a month gets you a brand new Cadillac ATS sedan. And it's not with a ton of money due at signing. It is $1,000 due at signing All you have to qualify for is the GM Lease Loyalty Rebate. That's worth $750 to you. And here's Lindsey. I thought one was missing. Keep going. $1,000 due at signing, plus your tax, your tags, and documentation, and you are $249 a month. And because it's Kerbeck and it's Cadillac, of course, we are going to pay your first 4 lease payments. Buy it or lease it. It's also going to come equipped with a brand new flat screen TV.
But Harry, you forgot to tell the folks that if they buy one of these ATS sedans, it comes included with a $3,000 prepaid American Express card that they can use as they choose.
That's right. How could I forget? And on top of that, $3,000 in bonus cash that's applied right to the price of the car, and another $1,500 if you qualify for the Cadillac Loyalty Rebate. If you own or lease an 04 or newer Cadillac registered to your household, that's worth another $1,500. So we're talking about $7,500 worth of reasons to buy your brand new ATS sedan right now at Kerbeck Cadillac. And as if that's not enough, 0% for 72 months. That is a lot of reasons for you to
take exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
Wow. $249 a month for a brand new Cadillac ATS, and we're going to pay your first 4 payments? That's fabulous.
10 to choose from.
Now, sometimes I read a letter from a guest, a customer. There's an advertisement right here in my pocket.
Oh, very nice.
This was an advertisement for a Cadillac in 1914. It's called The Penalty of Leadership. And folks, we say what we do and we do what we say, and we live and die by our word here. And we are truly, really big. And yes, we have all 4 General Motors franchises, and General Motors rewards our huge volume, larger than any General Motors dealership located in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, or Delaware, and many, many, many other states. They reward us with a whole lot of
money.
Yes. Folks, you will notice that the crawl across the bottom of the screen tells you to contact our internet department, because we're really doing some fabulous things. But in order to really get the whole story, you have to contact the internet department.
That's right.
Okay. Bunch of really wonderful people there to give you the best information and the information that you'd want to hear on any brand new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and especially Cadillac. Folks, I'm going to read you half of this Cadillac advertisement called The Penalty of Leadership from 1914. And it really,
long ago.
It really applies to us here right now. I want to read you half. And then when you guys are done talking about the offers in the showroom, I'm going to read you the other half.
Take like a timeout.
In every field of human endeavor, he that is first must particularly live in the white light of publicity. Whether the leadership be vested in a man or in a manufactured product, emulation and envy are ever at work. In art, in literature, in music, in industry, the reward and the punishment are always the same. The reward is widespread recognition, and we have that. And we say what we do, and we do what we say, and we'll do more for you when you get here or contact our internet department. The reward is widespread recognition. The punishment is fierce denial and detraction. 1914, and they're talking about us.
It happens today. They knew we were coming.
When a man's work becomes a standard for the whole world, it also becomes a target for the shafts of the envious few. If his work be merely mediocre, he will be left severely alone. If he achieve a masterpiece, it will set a million tongues a-wagging. Jealousy does not protrude its tongue at the artist who produces a commonplace painting. Whatsoever you write or paint or play or sing or build, no one will strive to surpass or to slander you unless your work be stamped with the seal of genius. We're not geniuses, but we've been working darn hard to offer you some of the greatest Cadillac values in the world. Long, long after a great work or good work has been done, those who are disappointed or envious continue to cry out that it cannot be done. Spiteful little voices in the domain of art were raised against our own Whistler at the Montebank. Long after the big world had acclaimed him the greatest artistic genius, multitudes flocked to Beirut to worship the musical shrine of Wagner, while the little group of those whom he had dethroned and displaced argued angrily that he was no musician at all. I'll finish it after you do the offers, Harry.
After these important messages.
Okay.
Wow, today's show is like a soap opera. It's like to be continued.
Dun, dun, dun. But not to be continued. These offers are here now. You need to take advantage of them now. See, I tied it right in.
Yeah, you always tie it in. You should have been a sailor.
I'm going to sail away from that.
Yeah, should have been a farmer. You're very corny.
If you buy this or any, I'm just going to talk louder and then try and ignore that. If you buy this or any other brand new ATS-V in stock, sedan or coupe, we are going to include a prepaid American Express card for
$7,500 that you can use as you choose.
On top of that, this farmer is going to say $3,000 in bonus cash applied right to the price of the car. And each and every one of our ATS-Vs qualifies for the Cadillac overage money of another $1,500. Then all you've got to do is own or lease a Cadillac, and you can qualify for another $1,500. We're talking about $13,500 worth of reasons to buy your ATS-V right here, right now at Kerbeck Cadillac in Atlantic City. And that's $13,500 too.
Take exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
0% for 72 months is on top of it. It's and. It's not or. It's all that money, all those incentives, all the prepaid American Express card users you choose, all of it, and 0% for 72 months. And you won't believe it, but here it is. You can lease this Black Raven, jet black interior, 3.6 liter V6 twin turbo, 464 horsepower vehicle right now. 18-inch alloy wheels, navigation, sunroof, rear view camera, Recaro performance seats, all that equipment for only $499 a month. $2,500 due at signing when you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate, and you are $499 a month on this vehicle that's over $80,000 to start with.
Wow.
And it's $499 a month.
$499 a month, and we are still going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
The all-new XT5 with 310 horsepower, $379 a month with just $1,750 due at signing after you qualify for that GM lease loyalty rebate. And at $379 a month,
we are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And if you want to buy it, it's going to come included with
a prepaid American Express card for $3,000 that you can use as you choose.
And another $750 if you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate. So there's 3,750 reasons to buy this or any other one of the 110 that we have in stock and inbound right now, and that's 3,750 reasons for you to
Take exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
buy it or lease it. It's also going to come equipped with
A big flat screen TV.
brand new 2016 Cadillac Escalades. This Escalade, or any other Escalade for that matter, is going to come included when you buy it with a prepaid American Express card for
$7,000 that you can use as you choose.
$7,000 that you can use as you choose. On top of that, there's $1,000 in bonus cash that you get right off the top. And 2 ways to qualify: own or lease a Cadillac, or own or lease any 99 or newer non-GM vehicle, and it's worth another $1,500. So we are talking about $9,500 worth of reasons to buy your brand new Escalade or ESV right here at Kerbeck Cadillac. On top of that, 0% for 60 months. With these Escalades, that's huge. No interest for 60 months and $9,500 of reasons for you to
Take exit 2 off of the Atlantic City Expressway, well known as the Kerbeck exit, and you're here.
And if you want to lease it, which a lot of people do, $789 a month with just $19.95 due at signing when you qualify for the GM Conquest rebate, and you're $789 a month and you're leasing it at Kerbeck, so you know we
are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
2016 brand new ATS Coupe. 4 to choose from at $299 a month. $299 a month. And it's only $14.95 due at signing when you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate, and you're $299 a month.
We are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
Brand new 2016 Cadillac XTS. $1,500 due at signing, qualify for the Cadillac loyalty rebate, and you are $459 a month on a lease of this brand new Cadillac XTS with only $1,500 due at signing. Lindsay.
And we are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
Buy it, and it comes included with a prepaid American Express card
for $4,000 that you can use as you choose.
That's the assistant manager right there, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new 2016 Cadillac CTS sedan with nothing due at signing when you qualify. It is $399 a month. $399 a month, Lindsay.
And we are going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
Let's talk about dealer demos. We have one and only, driven by a Kerbeck, a dealer demo. It is a never titled 2016 Cadillac XTS sedan luxury collection.
Ooh.
Only 5,000 miles on it. And again, it's never been titled. But because it's a demo, we can tell you right now, in lieu of the prepaid American Express card, we're going to use the money as we choose. And when you qualify for the Cadillac loyalty rebate, you will save $12,974 right off the top.
Wow, that's awesome.
Not least, just last, brand new 2016 Cadillac CT6. We're going to include, when you buy it, a
prepaid American Express card for $4,000 that you can use as you choose.
all-wheel drive, Lindsay.
And it drives like a dream. Oh my goodness.
$3,500 due at signing when you qualify for the GM lease loyalty rebate. And on this $67,000+ sticker price car, you can lease it for only $579 a month.
$579 a month, and we are still going to pay your first 4 lease payments.
And it qualifies for Cadillac pull-ahead. So if you're in a current Cadillac sedan, a CTS, an XTS, or an Escalade for that matter, anything, and your lease is over by February 28th, you can get out of it without penalty, 4 payments early, up to $2,000 Cadillac's going to waive. And it's only at Kerbeck Cadillac that we pay your first 4 payments on your new Cadillac. So if you were waiting, wait's over. It's time to come to Kerbeck Cadillac in Atlantic City and get your CT6.
That's right. And included with the CT6 is one of those 40-inch flat screen TVs, buy or lease.
Folks, those of you that know us and have been here probably know Scott, one of the finest, most decent, honorable, knowledgeable, intelligent, giving, caring men you'll ever meet. And I've long offered Scott a position in management, but he feels his strongest obligation is to you, all of the folks, hundreds of folks that you've sold Cadillacs to. So he has agreed to be an assistant manager. He's still here to help you, but Scott's in management, and I'm so proud and happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Edwards in management here at Kerbeck Cadillac. Now, ladies and gentlemen, folks, friends, the young and the young at heart, support our country, support our military, our wounded warriors, our veterans, our police, our firefighters, our nurses, our school teachers, our first responders. Remember, who did I miss? The food banks. I missed the food banks. Support our food banks. America's the greatest country on earth. We're all lucky to be here. Is it perfect? No, but it is the best country on earth. And General Motors is one of the backbones of America, building car for car, dollar for dollar, some of the finest automotive driving machines ever known to man, woman, or child. And before I say that we'll be right back, I have to keep my word.
All right.
I have to finish this advertisement for Cadillac from 1914. Multitudes flocked to Beirut to worship at the musical shrine of Wagner, while the little group of those whom he had dethroned and displaced argued angrily that he was no musician at all. The little world continued to protest that Fulton could never build a steamboat, while the big world flocked to the riverbanks to see his steamboat steam on by. I kind of embellished that. Yes. The leader is assailed because he is a leader, and the effort to equal him is merely added proof of that leadership. Failing to equal or to excel, the follower seeks to depreciate and to destroy, but only confirms once more that the superiority of that which he strives to supplant, there is nothing new in this. It's as old as the world and as old as the human passions, envy, fear, greed, ambition, and the desire to surpass. And all it avails nothing. If the leader truly leads, we remain. The we I kind of added, folks. All right, if the leader truly leads, he remains the leader. Master poet, master painter, master workman, each in his turn is assailed, and each holds his laurels high through the ages. That which is good or great makes itself known, no matter how loud the clamor of denial. That which deserves to live, lives. Folks, we are alive and well right here at Kerbeck Cadillac in Atlantic City. You're going to love the way we do business. When others say no, we say yes. Right here at Kerbeck in Atlantic City. So, ladies and gentlemen, folks, friends,
The young and the young at heart.
And all the ships at sea.
don't go away unless you're coming here to see Michael, Lindsey, Scott, Harry, and me, because we'll be right back.